Wait, what's our intro? Welcome to Anime Scoville Reviews. I'm Brooks, co-director of the show here with Jimmy, and I'm here today to talk to you about Fooly Cooly Progressive, the second season of an anime nobody thought would get a sequel. So, with that today, with this being Anime Scoville Reviews, I'm going to eat some hot sauce, and we're going to see how we can review this here. I have with me some chips and salsa, and Dave's Gourmet Ultimate Insanity Hot Sauce. It is the hottest sauce in the universe, so that's a bold claim. We'll see if that's true. And there's a meter on the side that says Insane Plus Plus. There's no coloration in this meter, it's hard to see, but I assume it's full, if that's the case. So, I guess there's no way to go about this than to just jump into it. It says 1 drop will do ya. Alright, oh, that's 2 drops. I might die today. We'll see. Oh, not gonna like this. Or maybe I will. Maybe Dave's Gourmet will be the hot sauce everybody puts in their salsa. Maybe this is just truly gourmet experience everyone needs to experience. Alright, it's been stirred. Alright, let's see how we go. This is a mistake. This is not good. And here we go. So Fooly Cooly Progressive is, in summary, have you seen this before? Because it's just like that. It's like that all over again. Not in all bad ways, but if you've seen the first Fooly Cooly season, same general idea. You have kids coming of age story, dealing with love, dealing with friends, dealing with social awkwardness, and then insanity hits, and it becomes very hard to follow and understand. Pillows do the score again. Music is great, so if you enjoy the soundtrack of the original, then you're going to recognize it here, and it's going to be pretty nice. So you have the main character Hidomi. She wears these headphones, blocks herself off from the world. She just kind of has that general moody, edgy teen kind of attitude, doesn't want to talk to anybody, ignores her mom. And she has all these weird nightmare sequences. That's probably the best part of the show, is she has these weird dream sequences where the world's falling apart and there's debris everywhere. And, oh man. So, she's rummaging between zombies, and she gets a robot outfit and fights stuff. It gets crazy. But that's how every episode starts, and I think we can make this hotter. Let's go for another dip. I'm going to regret this so much later. Alright. So, what makes this show more unique... Oh, well, no, that's the wrong wording. What makes this season a little more interesting, I suppose, in one way, is Hidomi kind of shares the spotlight with a male character called Ide, who they're not really friends, but through the progression of the events of the series, they start to talk more and start to deal with the same scenarios and start to connect. And, yeah, I mean, as far as the events go, it's a lot of throwbacks to the original season. You have robots, you have kids, you have this crazy character here, Haruko. She shows up, she's pretends to be their teacher, but then throws off the disguise, and then she has another part of her called Julia Jinyu that shows up and acts a lot like her, but a little more chill. She's in a car, and so she says, "Don't trust the woman on the Vespa, this person." And yeah, so the whole season's about her bumping heads with her, Julia Jinyu, this person. We got the girl dealing with stuff, and Ide, who originally got assaulted by Haruko and knows about her. But yeah, I guess that's kind of where it ends, because the season doesn't get a whole lot more interesting than that. The ending seems to boil up to something crazy, but then it's really actually mellow compared to the events of the whole series. I'd say let's do one more, just for kicks. Mm. All right. And so when the series ends, you just kind of feel like, okay, I've seen this show before. It's drawn really nicely, very stylized. Music is really nice. Plot is okay, but really hard to follow when they start throwing in robots and all these subliminal messages and characters transforming into stuff. Conti's in it. Robot right here. That guy, he's in it. I don't know why. He's just there. He just kind of makes a cameo appearance. People are like, oh, I know that robot. But he was kind of in the last episode. So that's what happens. I'd say, in general, Fooly Cooly Progressive is kind of a mild anime. It's, if you've seen the first season, you've seen it before. If you've never seen Fooly Cooly and you start with Progressive, you'll probably like it a lot. Until you see where it came from, and you'll be like, okay, yeah, they didn't do a whole lot to try to branch out and be a whole lot different. Dave's Ultimate Insanity Gourmet Hot Sauce. Pretty dang hot. It picks up more as you eat it, but I'm still alive. And I'd say for having, let's see what we got here. It says to be diluted. Red habaneros, hot pepper extract, red chilies, tomato paste. Not too bad. Not too bad. I'd say as far as the hottest sauce in the universe goes, I think the universe has done more, Dave.